All right, so we're still on the spear hiking trail. I'm just gonna stop and get water, just to top off, and then we'll get trekking. My calves and my ankle, my left ankle's kind of the bum ankle right now, but both my calves are really hurting. Okay, so this is where I actually took a little dip in the pond here. I'm gonna set my trekking poles down and then fill this up and top off a water bottle. So right here there's like a natural little water slide that me and my buddy came here once. There's a couple of them. So when it's really warm out, probably end of July, beginning of August, is a really fun spot to camp, to just have these small cascading pools. And right in here is where I took a dip. Not very deep, but really refreshing. And then it's just kind of slippery. So it's pretty cool. And then the farther you go down, the bigger cascade, so you want to be careful. So I just hung out here. So let's see if I can show how I cleaned it off. I did clean off the filter in this faster cascade over here. Alright, set that there, and then this is where I filled up the bottle too. Fills up pretty quick actually. So that's enough. Too, because this is such a faster flowing waterway, I feel like it's more clear than most other rivers and streams that I've crossed. There's not much debris or anything. This is a very beautiful river. It's the Cadance River. Just pristine. I'll definitely hopefully come back up here for another night when I'm not busted up and I have plenty of time to just chillax. Maybe take a friend or two up here. All right, so that's that. Hey guys, so it's getting pretty warm already. This is where the spear hiking trail crosses the Cadance River, and if I can find it, I'll try to post a picture. But when I was here a couple years ago, this bridge wasn't here, and they had a prior bridge that I think went across here, but it got washed out from flooding. So when I actually was here, there's just like a 4x6 or something that went across that little part right there. And there's a picture of me crossing with me and my buddy. So now they got like a really nice, substantial, permanent bridge here that most likely will never wash away. But once again, this is definitely like my favorite section of the trail, is just this Cadance River. So I'm happy I got to hike through it, and I recommend anyone who's in Minnesota to actually hike at least this section of it, because it's great. All right guys, I'm moving really slow. I need to get some miles in. So let's get pumping. All right, so we're coming down to the West Fork Cadance campsite. And this is an amazing bridge here. And oh my goodness, what a gorge. That is like textbook gorge. Bet you that'd be cool to walk in. And look at that. It's quite a fall. But just awesome. Dark, deep gorge. Looks like a fairly new bridge, well constructed. I would have been freaked out if the old bridge was gone bad. It's like one of them where you'd have like a suspension Indiana Jones bridge. But we're at least like 30, maybe 40 feet up. Pretty cool. So we're at Crow Creek. If you go on the Cadance entrance, this is one of the other campsites here. And another beautiful creek. Really cool gorge. Really nice. Clear, clean water. Like, that's the best kind of water. All that other stuff I was getting was really silty and mucky. So this would be another awesome place to camp. Looks like there's a couple of bridges depending. Not sure what bridge that is over there. Must be a different trail. But I think that's the Superior hiking trail up there with the stairs. So cool. Crow Creek looks pretty nice. I just saw a grouse in the trail. I don't know if the camera's able to pick it up. I've been hearing them all along the way, which is pretty cool. Probably camouflaged in pretty well. Oh, there it's in there. Run away. Must be another one around here too. Alright guys, so I told you that my ankle hurt because I rolled it a bunch. I actually rolled both my ankles multiple times. But it's because of crap like this. There's just all these different shaped rocks. They're all loose and gravelly, and they roll with you, or you step on a rock and it goes the one way that you weren't expecting. Like, this is the crap that tears up your ankles. I call it ankle breaking. This little stuff's a little bit better, but it's the big ones that really take a toll on your ankles. And that's why I think I should have worn a mid-sized boot instead of a shoe, because the terrain's pretty rugged, a lot of roots, a lot of rocks, and then too, my load was too heavy for these shoes. So I think these hiking shoes, they did great, but I think they were meant for more of a load of around 25 pounds or less, or even 20 or less, instead of 35. So 36 pounds was my initial starting weight. All right, keep on trucking. All right, guys. So I made it out of that segment from Cadance River. I must be on the east side, Cadance River, because it says west side branch. I don't know, it's up the creek. There's a different sign for that. So right here, now we're gonna go in here, I think. And I might just hydrate up and get some water, or I'll hike into the first campsite there and then eat breakfast and take a 5-minute sit down, rest my ankle for a moment, and then get on it again. So let's see what this says. Alright, so we want to try to get to Duff Creek for lunch, or Durf Creek. So 3.8 miles, and County Road 58, 6.8. Oh, that's a ways. But we have all day to get there, because then after that, we probably got like 2 or 3 more miles past that. But it's supposed to be an 11-mile day today, so we'll see. Alright, let's get to it. Alright, so I just started the trail from the trailhead, and I can hear a rushing, river or creek down there, but it's steep. And so it looks like I'll be doing Switchback City, or also known as knee killers. But at least there's stairs for now. Oh boy, I already feel it. So I stopped at water here. Excuse me. We're at Cliff Creek. Once again, pristine water, just crystal clear. Definitely the types of rivers and streams you want when you have to purify water out in the wilderness. It's consistently moving. Mosquitoes are a little worse here, but it's consistently moving, and it's just clear and cool and very refreshing. And it just makes me appreciate the water that's available the rest of the trip, because anything that I had to take water from north of Judge C.R. Magny State Park, right there, anything north of that, it was all from like beaver ponds. and it is really swampy and mucky and muddy looking, and when you dip your bottle into the water or whatever, you'd kick up a lot of like silt and other gross stuff. So I think that's what initially gunked up my filter. So at that point, if you are going to be up on the trail beyond Judge C, our Magny State Park, and doing like the last 30 miles north to the end, you're going to want to kind of pre-filter the water before it gets into your actual filter, because it will gunk it up. This stuff though, pristine, clear, clean, refreshing. Love it. All right, so now we're going to go to Cliff Creek, Durfee, and maybe I'll actually have a quick bite to eat at Durfee and then wait to get to Woods Creek before I have like lunch or dinner or something more substantial. So we'll see. All right guys, well, just started drizzling and now it's starting to rain. I'm gonna pack up the camera and get things prepared. I might just hike like this to keep cool in the rain, but I'm putting away the camera and we'll see when the next time I pull it out. All right guys, stay tuned. Hey guys, I don't know if you'll be able to hear me 100% or not, because I still kind of have it in the waterproof casing, but I'm at this awesome overlook and it's just gorgeous and crazy high. It has to be like 200 to 300 feet up, maybe even more. It's just this gorge that's just cut out from this river, Devil's Track River. And if you look over there, in that cliff, there's still like snow and ice. So I don't know if that's like a spring that came out and froze, but there's still like snow and ice there. So super sweet, super epic. Just gnarly. Sure, we'll get some other really good views of this later. So that's where I'm at. I'm halfway to where I'm going to be camping. So I'm going to call it an early night and get some rest in, and then hit the trail real early in the morning. And I probably will say that in every clip, but whatever. All right, here we go. Hey, so I made it to the West Devil Track campsite. It says there on the thing. I'm pretty exhausted though. You know, there's still a lot of light out, and I feel like I could go probably another 4 or 5 miles. But I need to save my feet. I was looking at the map, and tomorrow looks like it's going to be one heck of a challenge. I think this is the last water source for like a good 10 miles. Maybe not, so I'm gonna drink a ton of water tonight. Gonna drink a ton of water in the morning, fill up both my bottles and both my reservoirs full. So I'm gonna be carrying a lot of weight in water, but I do have, I'll be able to carry about just under 5 liters of water at that point. So, and that's the start. The only bad part is, like, I'm in this river valley or this ravine, and to get out of here, it looks like it's going to be a steep hike up, so that's going to kick my butt. And then once we get into Grand Marais, at least the outskirts, you have to climb up another steep something or other. So, but I'm here now. I'm gonna set up camp and I'm just gonna relax. Maybe skinny dip. Just kidding, but I might go soak my feet in the water and just take it easy, dry my boots out and whatnot. So we'll see. On that, I'll give you some more clips later on tonight. Alright, hey guys, I'm trying to be quiet because I'm sharing a campsite with another hiker and her dog. Her name's Patricia, and she's pretty cool. I'm glad I'm sharing the site with her. Really cool lady from Rochester, doing solo hiking with her golden retriever. She's planning to do the whole thing, but just like me, we both kind of realized that this trail is no joke. So I guess, you know, I've watched other YouTubers, Darwin on the Trail and all that. Most of those people do the PCT or the ACT, which, you know, I'm sure they all have their challenge. Well, no, I guess it's misrepresented how hard backpacking really is. It's a whole nother beast from just camping. That being said, today was a pretty good day. Tomorrow's going to be a terrible day, though it is doable. Today was 11 miles, and tomorrow's going to be 16 miles, at least, unless I am really making good time. And I push myself, I might even make it to my car, which would be like a 22-mile day. Something like that. Right now my feet are sore, my ankles are sore, my legs are sore. I'm gonna do some stretches a little bit before I actually pass out and fall asleep. But I'm at the West Devil's Track River campsite, and it's pretty beautiful. Tomorrow's gonna be a grueling day, so I might not film that much. So, but there should be some good overlooks. We'll be on that, going good so far, and just looking forward to resting, and hopefully my body decides to heal up miraculously tonight. So we'll see. Other than that, I'm gonna wake up at 5 a.m., pack everything up, and hopefully be on the trail by 6. Alright. Good night, everyone.